is a cooking video for some guys out there that like to cook perhaps, or maybe some that don't like to cook. I'm going to put together 2 key lime pies for an activity we're going to attend tomorrow, and I want to show you what I'm doing and how to do it. First of all, I need 2 pies. There's one already completed, you can see right there in front, and I'm going to give you the material list right now. First of all, you need 16 ounces of cream cheese. Take it out of the pack, try to get it to room temperature, that's important. You need 1 cup of sweetened condensed milk. You need just a third of a cup of lime juice, or key lime juice. I happen to have key lime right here, which is nice. I use a little bit more than normal because I like a little bit more of a stronger taste. And then also you need a 1/4 cup of regular white sugar, granulated sugar. And we're going to put some zest in this also. I have a zester here. I'll illustrate that in just a moment, what zesting is all about. And then we're going to pour the mixture in this other pie pan. I bought pre-made crust. Those are pretty handy to have. And then we're going to take some of the lime, zest it, and sprinkle it on the top. So anyway, stay tuned, and we're going to keep going on these, and I'll show you what they look like as I go along. Okay guys, the first thing I'm going to do is put together some 16 ounces of cream cheese in this bowl. Try to get this to room temperature if you can. It mixes a lot easier. And let's see, here we go. Here's the first one. Whoa, I don't want to drop that thing. And then here is the second one. I need 16 ounces. Each of these packs is 8 ounces. And your people, when they taste this, they are really going to like this. This is really great key lime pie. I've done it several times for activities. And then mix everything in a bowl. And I have some sweetened condensed milk here. I just need 12 ounces. Here's 14 ounces. So I'm just going to pour most of this in there. Not all of it, or maybe almost all of it. I guess it really doesn't matter. 2 more ounces is just a little bit more. Okay, there you go. That's good. 2 more ounces, or 12 ounces total, 1 cup. And then we want to throw in a 1/4 cup of granulated white sugar. And then we want 1/3 cup of key lime juice. Now, I happened to be in Florida a while back, and I had the chance to get some real key lime juice. But you know what? If you just use regular lime juice, it probably won't kill the party. It probably won't kill the pie either. So there's 1/3 of a cup, and I like to put a little bit more just to give it a little bit extra taste. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. Here it is all in a bowl, and now we're going to mix it up. We also can't forget this. We need a tablespoon of zest. I'm going to take one of these limes. I've used this part on the other pie. I have a little tool here called a zester, and let's see what we can do with this. We're going to grate that. Oh, this is really great. This is going to be fantastic. I always make a couple of these because I like leftovers. See, look at all that beautiful zest. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Look at that. I just need a teaspoon, or tablespoon rather. I usually put a little bit more in it though, again, just to really bolster it up, just to light her up a little bit with some nice citrus flavor. So that's just the skin, and I would say that's pretty much a tablespoon right there. So let's pour that in. There we go. Gonna be some happy faces that start eating this pie. Okay guys, when you start mixing it, I have a nice little blender here, and I'm going to take a spatula. I'm going to shove this down in here. If you never use one, put it on a low temp or low speed. I don't want to splatter it everywhere. I'm going to go real slow all the way around and turn this bowl. Turn it slowly, slowly, slowly. You keep blending until it's nice and creamy, really smooth. Once you get going on it, take your spatula and push down the edges of it, push it in. And then turn it around a little bit more, keep pushing the sides of it. A little bit more, a little bit more. And notice, any guy can do this. Surprise your wife, surprise that dinner party during the holidays. Key lime is a good way to do it. You can also take lemon juice and make one out of lemon. I've often thought what it would taste like with strawberry juice, but I've never done it. Maybe that'd be a thing too. But I love the key lime flavor. I'm from South Florida. That's where I grew up. And so keep pushing that edge. Just keep pushing it, just like this. Now this is almost done. Then we'll pour it in that crust and we'll see what it looks like. Please share this video with your friends. If you have relatives that like to cook, please subscribe to my channel, Dr. Stewart Productions. I would really appreciate that, and view my other videos in my list also. Okay, we're about done here, I think. Let me show you what it looks like. Look how creamy that is now. A little bit more. Now what I like is later when I take a spoon to dig out the rest of this in here. This is really fantastic. Now, when you pull this out, you pull it out gently, let it spin off, let that centrifugal force take that batter away, or not batter, but cream away. And then watch this. Let's take the other pie pan. Okay, there's my second pie pan. And take your spatula. Don't drop this ball, you have a mess, and we're going to pour it right inside this thing. Watch this. Oh, look how creamy. Oh, I want to get some comments like, oh, this is so good, Sid. Oh, we like this so much. Can you make it all the time? I really don't mind doing this. I do it for July 4th gatherings also, for cousins and nephews that come down and relatives of all type. I love doing that. See, look at all that extra flavor goodie in there. I'm going to get that with a spoon. Now once that's there, just push it real gently with a spatula. Even it around. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And let's twirl around it a little bit, make it look kind of nice. Now let's just even it out. Now I'm going to get some zest on it, and we'll do that next. Make some more zest out of this lime right here, and I'm going to scrape it on my zester, come up with a little bit of this zest and sprinkle it on top. But before I do so, watch what I do. I'm going to take this lime, and I want to limber it up a little bit, so I am going to just roll it with my hand. I guess you do this especially if you want the juice out of it, which I didn't use. I guess I could, but I wanted real key lime juice from the Florida Keys. And so I just roll it around a little bit, get it kind of limber, and then watch this. I'm going to take this again. See what it does? Takes that skin right off. Just don't take your finger skin off. That would ache pretty well. If it hit my skin, I gotta throw all this away. Just make sure no skin's in there. So that'd be terrible. Okay, that's pretty good. Now what I'm gonna do now is sprinkle some of this on top. And let me see. Okay. Okay, let me see if you can see those two pies. Oh yeah, good. Then I'll give you an aerial shot in a minute. I guess I'm just going to take my clean fingers and kind of do this, just on the top, just like that. It doesn't have to be a lot. You're not going to cover the top. But every piece will have a little bit of this on it, and it gives it just that little bit more of that key lime flavor. If you ever get a chance, go to the Keys. It's a great place to visit. You will fall in love with the Keys. Don't want to waste any of this. Look at this. Then if you want, save these limes, make some lime juice. Alright, let me show you from the top what these look like. There they are, key lime pie 1 and 2, and it didn't take me but an hour to do both these. Very fast. Anyway, take care, have a great time.